you might think that Fox News settling with Dominion would be big news. And in some places it is. We're talking about it here. It was talked about in most news outlets, but you know where you weren't gonna hear much about it? Fox News. They covered it 3 times. I'll remind you, they're a 24-hour-a-day news network. In about 4 hours after the settlement became public, they covered it for a combined 6 minutes of coverage. It was nearly $800 million, the settlement. They couldn't get a minute per 100 million. For most of the day, they were talking about other things far more important, like illegal immigration always, or COVID-19's possible origins. Also on their website, because they have that too, it's not just the news network, it's website too. They published one story on their homepage more than an hour after the settlement was announced. It included the network's official statement and called the lawsuit media fodder. By Tuesday evening, the story was ranked around the 30th position on the homepage. Because they don't care about it, and I don't doubt that they would juice the numbers of the algorithm or whatever for the rankings, but I also think that might be legitimate. I think tons of Fox viewers, if they even saw the headline at all, were like, that's gonna make me uncomfortable. I'm not gonna expose myself to that. I didn't go to foxnews.com to have reality intrude on my day. What do you think, JR?
Yeah, I mean, you can see it. Look, I was thinking about Neil Cavuto. I want to make sure I remembered him correctly. He spoke out once about his COVID diagnosis. I believe he got it twice. And the second time he said it damn near killed him. And without the vaccine, he would be dead right now. This dude got pushed back. He got fired. Neil Cavuto's probably some death threats tossed in here and there. Ironically, when he's barely survived. Oh, we're gonna kill you for this. Again, nothing that's independently seen by me that he got death threats, but we know how these things work. That's the response they'll get when a smidgen of truth is inserted into any of their news broadcasts. It's how dare you? You don't belong on Fox News. I've perused some of the comment sections on some of these stories just to see what the viewers are thinking, see if they've had any kind of awakening. And it's always, what are you doing this on Fox for? It's explicit. This is Fox. We don't come here for truth. And they know it. That's just the way this is here. There's this significant portion of people that are okay with being lied to their faces. If you give them any truth, they're all like, yo, that's not what I'm here for. I'm supposed to go for other locations to bash Fox News, which I think is where even other conservative networks, they want nothing to do with this.
Yeah, there has never been a safer space than Fox News. That is all it has ever been designed to be. Now it's designed to do other things, make sure that taxes are lowered, there's no regulations on corporations and everything, but it is designed to be a swaddle for the conservative mind that just makes you feel warm and held. That's all it's supposed to be. Reality has no place. But as you point out, Newsmax and OAN haven't mentioned this. Isn't that interesting? They know that Fox was actively lying to their audience, specifically so that Newsmax and OAN wouldn't gain their audience. Why wouldn't they mention anything about that? Well, they're also facing their own lawsuits when it comes to Dominion, because remember that for however deranged the lies on Fox News were, they were worse on Newsmax and OAN. That was the whole issue for Fox. Newsmax, by the way, put out a statement saying that they believe that the facts at issue in Dominion's case against us are materially different from those that may have driven Fox to settle, and no conclusion about Newsmax should be drawn from that settlement. You had the same sentient pillow man on, you had the same people, you told the same lies, probably more of them, and for longer, so I guess it's different, but not in a way that's probably gonna save you. OAN did not respond to a request for comment. That was probably wiser, I would say. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.